Hello and welcome. My name is Anthony, one half of Reyony, and today we are continuing Death Stranding. Director's Cut on PlayStation 5. What's up, everyone? Happy Thursday. Happy to be here, and I'm happy to have you all here. What's going on? Let's take a moment to say hi to everybody. We got Golf with the first streak, it feels like. How you doing? Rafa's here. What's up? I've been enjoying your Final Fantasy VII VODs, and thank you for checking out my Death Stranding VODs. Appreciate it. Killboss is here. Defeater's here. What's up, everybody? Venom's here. Bigfoot, Johnny, dang, everyone's here. And Skim Milk, what's up? Welcome, everyone. And Big Daddy Venom Snake, what's up? And Malice, dang, everybody's here. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Yeah, before I went live here, we were chatting it up about some games that we wish we had the time to play. But yeah, Defeater. I think what happened regarding Final Fantasy... So Final Fantasy XIV has a trial. It's a meme at this point where people kind of shill the trial. But and Raptor, say what's up, Raptor. But I think what happened is, yes, you indeed probably purchased the game, which probably came with a free month of the subscription, which changed your account into a purchased account. And you cannot revert it to a free trial account, unfortunately. So that's how it works. So perhaps at the time you were misinformed. Well, it's a bummer, but I don't think it's stupid, because when you buy the game, perhaps you experience content that is outside of the scope of the free trial, and then you stop your subscription and you need to sub to play because your account has now experienced the content that is outside of the scope of the free trial, if that makes sense. But it sounds like at the time, perhaps you were misinformed about the trial and you didn't need to purchase the game, and you ended up purchasing it, which is a bummer. I'm sorry that soured your experience, because it's a bummer. Oh, I believe I had an account prior, but I had never played ever. Gotcha. I mean, if there's any way you can make another PSN account just to play that free trial, I'm sorry that experience soured it. It's a great game. Bummer. You can do a lot on that free trial if only you had access to it. But what's up, everybody? We're also talking about Elder Scrolls. I mentioned briefly that I got it to work on my Steam Deck, and it works really well. Access to that game is different from Final Fantasy XIV, because I think you just buy it, and then there is no sub, but you still have to initially buy it. Elder Scrolls Online we're talking about. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. All good, Skim Milk. Have a great day at school. Thank you for checking in. Appreciate it. Malice, if you had time to play 14, guys, everyone play 14. You know I've been streaming it on Fridays. Tomorrow night. I'm looking forward to it. It's fine. I know it sounds bitter, but I legitimately was never that interested in 14. I just don't like the MMOs. Let me just say one last thing, then, Defeater, unless you want to talk about it further. But the director, the leadership on the development team of Final Fantasy XIV recognizes that there are many Final Fantasy fans out there that are not interested in MMOs, and they feel that that's an unfortunate thing that they miss out on this incredible Final Fantasy story because certain players are not interested in the multiplayer aspect. So as a development thing, they've spent the last couple of years retroactively patching the old content to be more like the latest content, in that 95% of the game is playable solo. So all of the dungeons that you would queue up for with other players, you now have the option to enter those dungeons with NPC companions instead. And oftentimes, that's narratively, that's a superior option because those NPC characters are characters in the story and they have dialogue that's relevant contextually. So they're trying to get as many people to enjoy the game as possible, including single player people. So hopefully that makes it a little bit more enticing to you. 95% playable single player. And soundtrack's good. But yes, Death Stranding. What's up, everybody? And Bigfoot, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I had to skim the last VOD because it's been a week since we played. And the biggest thing that I remember is that we were doing a lot of favors for this weather station. They're up and running now, and now we have the ability to kind of forecast timefall. But it's only like 30 minutes, right? We haven't taken advantage of that yet. So I don't know how actually useful that is. But I think the ability to avoid timefall is sweet. I also had hoped that I would have time to play off stream. No time. Too busy. Other stuff going on. But that's fine. I think we're fine. I think we're not like behind. I don't think we need to like necessarily grind in this game, but I think just the additional practice with the gameplay would have been nice. You also unlocked the ramp, a director's cut add-on. That's right. Did I build one yet? It was like a jump ramp, right? Cats are going crazy today. Like fighting. Another thing is that in the last week I had experimented with some stream settings. I changed my encoder for the stream. So if you guys see any weirdness, video, audio, frame rate, stuttering, performance, anything like that, anything that's outside of what is typical for our streams, hallucinations, yes, Defeater, please feel free to let me know so that I can investigate it and resolve it for the next time. But let's hop in. This button, right? We're in. Some Psycho Mantis Hideo 1, yes. Alright. Is this where we ended? Alright. That's right, this is at the weather station. Yeah, we just like stopped right here, right? What were we doing? We were like just doing some side stuff. Oh, yeah, okay. We are picking up the next main story mission here at the weather station. Gotcha. And then... how is it that I can forecast? Check the weather forecast now? Do I have to? I don't have to do that at the station, do I? R3 or L3? There we go. Oh no, R3. Oh, that's what you cycle through. Okay, so R3 once shows what regions are in the chiral network. Then one more is the weather timefall. 30 minutes from now. Very interesting. Perhaps you guys told me last time, but this time, is this real time? Earth time? Because I don't recall like a in-game clock. It's got to be real time, right? Oh my god. Okay, I'm rusty. So please, every time we play this, I got to warm up. Let me do one of these. Nope. Here we go. Wheat seed delivery, timefall farmers. Whoa. Oh, just that title alone is incredibly interesting. Right? What we know about the time fall is that it speeds up time for whatever touches, but then as soon as it hits the ground, it's just normal water. But if you could speed up agriculture, that's incredible. I believe some timefall is plot related as well. That makes sense. Scripted timefall. Got me again. All right.
Next on your agenda is a visit to a timefall farm. You're probably wondering how that works, since timefall ages and eventually kills living organisms. But in controlled amounts, timefall can be used to grow plants at record speed. We're not talking about double or triple cropping. The process can yield several years worth of produce in a single 12-month cycle.
It's crazy, dude.
A couple runs the farm. One used to be an environmental scientist. He left the city to experiment with timefall as a means to turn the desert soil of void-out craters into arable land.
Wow.
He's also done research into gene modification to create plants capable of withstanding the rapid growth. His work caught Amelie's eye when she and her group were heading west. A sprinkle of rain, a burst of growth, and if you cut the water off at just the right time, you've got a farm that functions more like a factory. Our recent advances in weather forecasting should allow him to plan ahead and produce even more food. We have some genetically modified wheat we need you to bring to him. Connect the Cupid while you're there.
That's incredible. Oh, I love this hypothetical thought experiment sci-fi stuff. It's so fun. Like, oh, what if the rain sped stuff up? Timefall. And then you just like fully explore the implications and how people would deal with it. So cool. Big Daddy Venom asks, how are you finding the story? Is it easy to follow or another classic Kojima chaos? Some aspects are pretty easy to follow, Big Daddy Venom, but others are there's still like a thin breadcrumb trail of mystery and confusion, which is to be expected. But I'm getting a lot of lore out of reading these interviews and reading the mail we get. Just like in Metal Gear Solid 5, I feel like, and the cassette tapes, these flesh out the world and kind of immerse you, leading to better understanding. That's I'm enjoying that at this time. But gene modification, yeah, liquid defeater, brother, timefall. Oh, how about I accept the order? So we're just bringing some genetically modified wheat to these farmers. Oh, how many we got? We're good. Personally, I think this is the most convoluted Kojima plot. Is that saying too much? I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of a hard thing for me to really feel comfortable judging until I'm done with the game. You know what I mean? Because a lot of this Kojima stuff, you expect that you're going to be left out in the dark.
Keep it up, Sam. You're making a real difference.
So we'll see. Timefall Farm is down here. Definitely feel rusty, y'all. Should I, get a vehicle? Sure, let's do that. And then, what is that? Oh, that looks like trouble. That looks like trouble. Oh, does that word seem negative? I think there's a negative connotation with convoluted, right?
Safe travel.
but I appreciate that you clarifying you still love the game.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm rusty. I feel pretty rusty.
There we go.
Speaking of Metal Gear memes, I'm surprised Konami has not remade one of the MGS games since, because Silent Hill is getting remade. People are talking about, or
There we go.
people have spread the rumor that they are being remade, right? Maybe robust. No, Defeater, I mean, convoluted is fine, but it could easily just be like it's convoluted and I recognize that, but I still love it. Is that kind of how you feel about it? Yeah, I think that's it's fine to recognize the flaws in the things that you love.
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future. Some animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger, but we have something far better, the ability to gather data and act accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like. And our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But somewhere along the line, we lost sight of tomorrow. We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the here and now.
I feel relaxed already. This game relaxes you and then lowers your guard and then it gets you. That's how it gets you. Then all of a sudden rainfall, timefall. There it is. By the way, if this gets muted, I always say this too late, but if this gets muted, please check out our VODs on YouTube. Because sometimes these get muted on Twitch. Yo, Dan, what's up? What was this structure again? I already forgot. Generator, that's right. need to, but... Oh my goodness. Wait, is this Timefall shelter doing something to my equipment? Did it repair my stuff? Would you eat a crypto buyout? In this context, in this world, probably. Yeah, Kielbasa, who knew that terrain could become such a threat? The music kind of adds to the lonely feeling. Raptor, you're exactly 100% right. It does. I see a delicious memory chip. Those mules. It might be mules. Cargo has been marked. Triple hydrate from Dan Eddy. What's up? Please give me a moment. Once I feel safe, then I'll do that. Take a quick look. We got plenty of Bola gun, but I don't want to use it right away. We also have not very many hematic grenades. Hopefully that's not an issue. Let's strand it. Did you see the tip? Did I miss a tip? I think I saw it, Venom, regarding piling my cargo too high in the grass. Oh! Okay, I'm annoyed. It's hard to describe this as combat, Bigfoot. Come on down. I like don't want to use the bowl again if I don't have to. If I'm like overwhelmed, yeah, I'll switch to it. But it is a bummer we don't get iframes when we're fighting dudes. Dude! Come on, come at me. See? Is that all of them? Just the drivers left? Memory chip. I see memory chip. Get out of the vehicle. Alright, I'm just gonna go over here. There. He's leaving the vehicle. Is he getting back in the vehicle? There. Yeah, the get out of the car moment from Metal Gear Solid 5. That was funny. That was pretty early on in our playthrough, huh? Alright, threat neutralized. But I see a memory chip over there. Dude, I just want to Fulton those containers. Okay. I feel like for most of this game, it's so easy to just chill with you guys in chat. And then when crazy stuff happens, I apologize because it feels like I'm going to miss some chat. But that's just how it is. You know what? I've never really gone back to Metal Gear game to do any challenge runs or the VR missions. I gotta try that one day. Is that another memory chip? Dude, memory chips everywhere. Gotta be honest, I don't enjoy playing MGS1 on consoles. Oh, what do you mean? Like with controller? Or is this something about the performance of the game on consoles? Oh, on PSP, gotcha.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
There's a memory chip up there, though. I gotta get that first. Oh, just the immersion of playing it on handheld. I see that.
There we go.
Got it. 2 sittings? Yeah, I got it. I understood you. Are they just making a ton of beer? Dang, okay. What else do you do with all the wheat, right? Oh my gosh, okay.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. Bridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
Genetically modified.
Well, I'll be. Did you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage? Oh, bless you.
One container was a little dinged up.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you?
Yeah, I do.
If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. All right, the network. Think you can get us online?
Here we go. Rafa, you here? Who else likes the sound design for this?
So, Sam, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor
Oh.
and cancel out their pulse with your own.
Oh.
They'll be none the wiser, and you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
Alright, so you can see the wave of when they ping it. Do I just press as soon as that wave is about to hit me? Well, I'm excited to try that out.
Thank you. Now to start really using timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first.
Nice.
Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use timefall to cultivate
That's
whole
Adam
swaths of
Jensen.
land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of
Is
course.
that the actor in
and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even
KSX?
stumble into some answers about the timefall while
Gotcha.
we're at it. We got our work cut out for us. But I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Okay.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
That's another gap in my gaming knowledge is the Deus Ex games. Oh, hey, Tomas. What's up? I appreciate you hanging out. But of course, I also respect if there's any point where there's story stuff happening, like you're saying, if you have to bounce out. I understand. We have not checked out Quantum Leap. I am aware of the show, though. I think, yeah, that's my understanding too, Defeater, that it's a remake of a older show.
Delivering cargo.
Memory chips. We got like 3, right? Yeah.
The Great Deliverer does it again. Much obliged.
What a wonderful gift. Thank you, Sam.
You don't know how long I've wanted this.
Oh.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
What else is there to do here? Recycle any of my damaged stuff, right? I mean, everything's pretty damaged. But how bad is that? I do feel like I need more hematic grenades. So we're going to take up an order on the way back. I guess, is that our next main thing? We got to go back to the city? At the distribution center. Damn, all the way back there. At least it's not all the way back to Lake Knot City. Yeah, maybe go back the way we came, huh? To the weather station. Okay. Oh, Fragile's jump. That's right, but... Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate stuff like that. That is 100% okay. I guess now's a good time because I haven't done it yet. Have a good night, Big Daddy Venom. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. My understanding with Fragile's jump is that you can't bring cargo with you, right? But does my equipment count as cargo, or is that a separate thing and I can bring that with me? Like my blood bags and my ladders and all that stuff. Does that stuff count as cargo? Do clothes count as cargo? Exactly, right? Maybe it's a good time to check out the private room anyways. It's been a little while. No, not private locker. Wait, I can't even. There's no private room here. Should I... Are you saying, like, build a safe house and then use it? Venom? Because I suppose I could build a safe house. How much of that beer can you take? Oh, dang it. Dan, I don't drink alcohol that often. Special occasions and with the right people. Yeah, since you're in the network. Sorry, I don't know what you mean, Venom. I was talking about the, will I lose anything? What can I not bring with me? Yeah, there's no private room here. So perhaps you mean to build a, everything on my back, I cannot bring with me. Everything on my back, I cannot bring with me. So wherever I arrive, I need to just craft all this stuff again. Which perhaps is not a... Oh, how much of that beer can you take? Oh, like physically carry? Well, I don't know. It's got to be in a... Someone's got to order it first, right? Yeah, you can't make deliveries via jump. Sorry. But what about my ladders and my rope and the stuff that's on my back that's not delivery goods? Do I also leave that stuff behind? No ladders. Gotcha. Okay. So you just leave everything. All equipment and cargo. Okay, I guess that's the terminology. Equipment and cargo are left behind. So then I wouldn't be able to really take up these orders, right? But they are just standard orders. So let's try that. It's also an opportunity... Oh, what if I just recycle... Oh, maybe that's a good idea. Just recycle all my crap. Jump, and then just craft it all again. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that today. Have I gotten promoted? Cyrus, what's up? Yes, we are something. There's some rank that we are. But how far away do I have to be to build a safe house, right? I can't build a safe house here, can I? It's got to be out.
Good morning, Sam.
One of these days, Cyrus. Trails. One of these days.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay.
Alright, that's just the foundation. What does it require now? Special alloys. Ooh. I don't think I can build this, huh? Have a good night, Dan 80. Thanks for checking in. The rain is soothing, Bigfoot, for sure. It reminds me, my childhood home, right outside my bedroom window. We had some banana trees, and the rain on those banana tree leaves was so soothing. The best white noise.
Beginning scan.
Bridges ID. Verifying
2400 special alloy. I don't think I can get that here, huh?
all weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Please feel free to inform me if I'm doing this all wrong. Because I think I need that, safe house to jump, right? Outside my window, I had a backyard and then a road. Gotcha. Rain still sounds nice, right? Special alloy? Oh, there's only 1200. It needs 2400. Okay, now we're playing Death Stranding. Special alloy. Yeah. I think I used to do that too, Defeater, confusing trails and tails. But Cyrus here is our resident trails enthusiast, scholar. And he has made numerous PowerPoint presentations, slideshows that are a great primer, a great intro, explanation of the series. An entire college course worth, like, probably no joke. Yeah, cozy Bigfoot until it starts summoning ghosts, right? But ghosts are fun to smoke at, yeah. Okay. I don't know what's next. Is there 2400 special alloy in here? No? Okay, let me think. If I perhaps recycle stuff?
Looks like a way through.
If we recycle stuff?
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
Are all the songs
Sam Porter Bridges.
unlocked from the beginning, or do you have to earn them? I think you earn them once you experience the songs naturally in the game. They usually give it to you after you hear it for the first time. That's what it seems like. Oh, there was a rope here. I could have climbed that rope earlier. Alright, y'all. Hopefully this is not a huge mistake. We're going to recycle almost everything. Maybe not everything. Let's recycle this and see what it gives us. Special alloys, none. There's no more special alloys, dude. Oh, the rope appeared after the network. Gotcha. I'm nervous. I want to build this safe house. I want to be your canary. We're talking about Final Fantasy 9 now. I'm worried I'm about to make a huge mistake if I just recycle everything, because I can't jump. Wait, if I jump, do I bring my power skeleton with me? I imagine no, right? Literally nothing. Do I bring these chiral crystals with me? Please feel free to answer that question. Can I not bring these items? Okay. Chiral, the crystal stay on you, power skeleton stays behind. I think you can, okay. This is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that this refills some of their, their freaking special alloy. This is me making assumptions about how this game works. S and a bunch of 5s. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Mini dance party for you. Enjoy.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. None. No special alloys. That's how they get you. Okay. We're essentially effed. I cannot build a safe house, and I have nothing.
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, I effed my boots, too. There's other ways to get the alloys, okay? Let me check something real quick. Yes, I know you're gonna boots on. Please feel free to assist me with that. He's the level 2, yeah. How far into the game would you estimate you are? Goals are West Coast, right? So judging by the map, about 60%. I don't know. And also, chat, do not tell me. Where are you trying to jump to? Smokey, we're just trying to jump to this distribution center south of Lake Knot City. It was kind of just, it seemed like an opportunity to try out the jump feature, which we haven't tried yet. Check my surroundings. Let me put some boots on first. That's not how you put the boots on. There we go. Okay. Check my surroundings. Okay. You mean like this far out surroundings? Or do you mean like inside here? So I have some thoughts now. Like dismantle these signs? Does that give me stuff? Or does that just remove it? I saw someone's like bridge out there. Do I dismantle the bridge? Do I get resources for dismantling someone's stuff? You would dismantle someone else's bridge? I don't know, dude.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
So that another can be built. It says nothing about recovering materials.
Beginning scan.
Okay, thank you,
Scan
Smoke.
bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain.
That they worked hard and poured their blood, sweat, and tears into. I'm hoping they poured their blood, sweat, tears, and special alloys into it. But no. Thank you, Smoke. Special alloys can just show up randomly. What? Like just on the ground? Or in like the post box? You mean like just like the containers on the ground kind of thing? Like that. Gotcha, okay. How big is the map anyway? Pretty dang big, it feels like. Bigfoot. We're in just one portion of the map right now. Alright. We're just here, but I think there's a lot more. Yeah, divided into sections.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Metals, ceramics. Enemy scanner pings. Can I test that out now? But there's no more enemies, right? What is that? Oh my god, am I dumb? This is someone else's safe house. I didn't even need to build one. There's simply a safe house over here. Alright. Venom, is that why you're laughing at me? I should have just checked, huh? Is this your safe house, Venom? Learning experience. I tried to look at the map to see, but you were moving too quickly. Well, let's give them all the likes. Level 3 safe house too. We did it. We did it. We're safe.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Let's read some stuff too before we proceed. Hey, BB. Yeah, was the monster energy just in the base game, and then they removed it for Director's Cut? I have enjoyed the private rooms. There's a timed license thing, I believe. That makes sense.
EX grenade number 0.
Well, I'm about to lose all this stuff anyways, right? If I jump. Here, that was for BB. It didn't get removed from the original, though. Gotcha. Okay, let's read stuff first. We got some mail. Okay. Thomas Sutherland. The bots are here, but is that for the best? Sam, that bot you bought us? It's a real piece of work. Takes everything into account, cargo type, terrain, and calculates the quickest route every time. And if it does happen to run into a BT, there's no void out to worry about. If we can teach it how mules operate, it might even be able to anticipate their movements and avoid them too. Which means all the risks in using human porters, the dangers you and yours face every day, well, they could be a thing of the past. Might not be a need for you to put your life on the line any longer. Time to start planning for the easy life, eh? But is it for the best, I wonder? Leaving everything to the bots? Isn't that what led to drone syndrome and all that? Better to keep people involved in some respect, maybe. Same with cars back in the day. Everyone was all about self-driving machines, but if you ask me, a human hand ought to always be on the wheel. Am I right? Order, bring me my Timefall Porter. That's right, he wants the beer, right? Took our jobs. Please, someone feel free to elaborate for Cyrus, because I don't even know. A lot of stuff, apparently, was changed for the director's cut. Bring me my Timefall Porter. Thanks for delivering the delivery bot, Sam. I heard you were headed out to that Timefall farm down the way. Don't know if you heard, but rumor has it they've been brewing beer. Maybe even using Timefall to speed up the process? I'd sure like to have a taste if that's true. If it's true. And if they join the chiral network, I'd be able to place an order with them, wouldn't I? Of course, you can't print beer. So I'll have to rely on you again to get it here. Pity the bots won't be able to enjoy it with me, but hey. Guess that's a privilege only humans can enjoy, am I right? Anyway, I'm counting on you. Distribution center, okay. Delivery time, Sam. People get tired of waiting. What kind of porter grades you getting these days, Sam? It can't be easy trying to stand out in all those categories. Cargo condition, delivery volume, bridge link, all that stuff. Couldn't manage it myself. I'd throw up my hands in frustration. I've got one piece of advice for you. Focus on delivery time. That's the most important thing when it comes to making deliveries after all. How to improve it though, that's the question. You probably know this already. But in case you don't, there's one simple way you can improve your speed. Take the shortest route. Unless that is, an area's infrastructure means that a longer, less direct route will get you there faster. Not so simple after all, eh? You've probably got a feel for picking efficient routes already, though. Most porters with your experience ought to. By the way, if you're already feeling confident about how quickly you can make deliveries, why not try your hand at setting a premium delivery record? You might even enjoy it. Oh, and it's not just your clients who will be happy if you improve your delivery time. Your body will, too. As it grows stronger, you'll have more stamina, be able to hold your breath for longer. All sorts of good stuff. Keep at it, Sam. You're going to be the top-ranked porter out there in no time. I just know it. Okay, let's not jump yet. I think we can set and Send a delivery bot, huh? Uber Eats the game. Yeah, I guess so. What's up, Archong? We got some more memory chips. That's right. Very cool. Very nice. Very good. More interviews. Prepper interview. The Timefall Farmers. From The Timefall Farmer 1 year ago. Me, I used to be an ecologist. Amelie thought highly of me and my wife's research into Timefall's effect on plant life. She was the one who suggested it could be used to boost agricultural production. See, Timefall's radically altered the ecosystem of the entire continent. Obvious, I know. Just as it's obvious we're powerless to stop it. So we had the idea of trying to use it to our advantage instead. Make the environment better, not worse. Easier said than done, though. Take void-out craters, for example. Local chiral density is generally higher in their vicinity, which correlates to increased timefall. With all that exposure, you'd think they'd turn lush and green again before you know it. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite pan out that way. Nothing grows in any of them. Might be the timefall's done something to the soil, but the truth is, I don't have a clue. Which was one of the reasons why me and the missus were conducting our research. Gotta say, for the record, that it hadn't crossed our minds that timefall could be used to help grow food. That idea was all Amelie. So credit where it's due. Oh, we only had one? Oh, the rest were memory chips. Okay. Alright, we are gonna jump, but let's leave first and see if I can send a, Oh no, I'm a fool. Okay, then I don't care. We're at a safe house right now. Let's try the jump. Okay, first time jumping.
Ready to take the plunge? So, the only things you can bring with you is yourself. And maybe a few other trinkets that are really important to you. Okay, close your eyes. Picture your destination. Hold it in your mind.
Oh, is the umbrella like a jump compass? Cool. Ooh. Very cool. We made it. Okay, good to see BB came with us. Let's use this stuff real quick. Oh. It's not letting me skip this time. Okay, thank you. Have you noticed more handprints? I have not. I have not noticed more or less handprints. We did get more mail, though. The Elder. Rebuild the roads, rebuild America. I see them delivery bots are on the prowl again. Guess that means the roads are getting better out there. Used to be highways and byways running all over back in the day. There was one, the Mother Road, some called it. That was the one folks used to follow all the way west, chasing their dreams. Rebuild the roads, and you rebuild the dream. Is that it? That old American classic. The belief that success and prosperity are within everyone's reach? Well, I may not be much for your UCA and your plan to rebuild the country, but if you can finally make that one work, I'll raise a glass to you, that's for sure. Wait, what? It's telling me I have stuff. Is it just talking about the music, perhaps? Probably. Mark as read. No? Oh, there we go.
Our little secret. I got my hands on something special. Pata mon traché concru. I might later test them when you roll them. A toast to Lisa.
Lisa.
And to you. Not bad.
Okay. More info. Not sure what to do with that info.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Let's, private locker. Share locker. Claim stuff. Thank you for the stuff, y'all. Let's take on the order. We're here. Let's do a bot one though. Special alloys. Okay. Okay. Do you guys see that stat down there? Projected post-delivery damage. Does that mean that the remaining durability of the cargo will be 45, or will it be reduced by 45? As in the remaining will be 55. I'm inferring damage means that's the amount that's going to be subtracted from 100%. I guess that makes sense since this is a longer route. I don't know. I always took it as the remaining would be 55. Okay. But it's an estimate, sure. But is it the damage or the remaining? Damage makes sense. Oh. Oh no, we got an optional one. Let's do the optional one first. The film director. We're delivering a tablet. Fragile cargo. Try to avoid vibration and impact. Watch my footing, okay? Let's do that first. Pizza 85% damaged. Would you guys still eat a pizza if it was 85% damaged? eat pizza if it was 100% damaged. Describe, yeah. Yesterday, everyone describe to me what does 100%, what does 50% damaged pizza mean to you? What does that mean? And there's a difference between container damage, right? Container damage and the actual damage. Is there a difference between... These are like gold and silver ones, right? I don't want that. Bola gun. Take one of these. Hematic grenades. Blood bag. Okay, crafting a bunch of stuff here. Alright, so it's not so bad if I just get rid of all my stuff and jump. Do I need a bike? If it's traditional Italian pizza, it was a mess to begin with. The cheese slid off. Damage, like the toppings are smeared onto the box. Yeah, sure. Yeah. If half was thin crust, but the other half was thick crust. What? Let's try the vehicle. Okay. Alright, now I want pizza. I guess we're getting pizza soon. That always happens. We end up talking about food in chat, and then Audrey and I have to get that food. Archon just had some pizza. Tell us about your pizza, Archon. Okay. It was very wet. Oh no, soggy? Soggy crust? Oh. I don't necessarily need that. Okay, pray for me. Oh yeah, a lot of battery on this one. Jump. Oh, recommendation for pizza: black olives and pineapple.
Someone's happy.
Audrey does like olives on her pizza. Red peppers, ricotta cheese, Italian sausage, onions. Oh, that sounds great. Smokey likes the meat lover saga. That shit. Uh-oh. Pizza time. Oops. Alright. We're going around the facility. I don't know how the F we're going to get through that. We will see. We're winging it. Yeah, what?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Right, is that bridge gonna do it for me? Oh, it is, huh? We're good. Definitely mules over there, but perhaps I can stay outside of their stuff. Oh, no, we're in it. No, okay. I think I was late. I think I was incredibly late. Uh-oh. Okay, I understand now. I gotta do it before. Come on, dude. Difficult terrain. Difficult terrain, dude. Look at this.
Okay.
Oh, there's a cool detail when you go to the mules without cargoes. Yeah, contextually it's explained that they're only interested in the cargo. So I am curious.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges IDs. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
We did it. Film director.
Delivering cargo.
What do we have here? A delivery? For me? This is in great shape. Excellent work.
There's like a million cameos. No, I don't know who this is. Venom. I don't recognize the name. The upcoming director of the Metal Gear Solid movie? Are you serious?
Ah, the infamous chiral network. I'll agree to a trial run, but just of the network. UCA is a whole other matter. So you can connect me, yes? Well, okay. Go ahead then.
Very nice. Oh, he's currently working on Netflix's Gundam. Then we'll work on MGS. Gotcha. Crazy.
Interesting. I'll think about joining the UCA at a later date. I have something for you. A token of my appreciation. Take it. I insist.
Nice.
So long, Sam Bridges. Thank you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Always forget about this. Oh, I don't have it on. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Uninterested. Okay, where is it? Where? Cannot be equipped when the cargo is attached to the hips? Okay. Where is it? Carry it on back. Okay. Nope. Can I not? How do I wear it? You have cargo in your... Oh, I have to remove cargo from my legs first? Thank you. I see. Thank you. Oh, and I can also equip it from that menu. Might as well try just to see the interface. There it is. Cool. Okay, thank you. We did it. Thank you very much. What's in the area, by the way? Bunch of ladders. Post box. Generator. Alright, let's just head back.
Safe travels.
Weapons restrictions
Keep on
lifted.
keeping on.
Thanks for the help. Come on, let's roll.
Okay, I want to try deflecting the scan. What? I keep doing that. I keep trying to pick stuff up, but it's the same button as dive off vehicle. Alright, let's try it. Did we do it? Did I deflect it? I'm not sure even. Doesn't matter, we're out of here. Channeling your inner Knievel. You want me to get stuck again, Raptor? With the bike? Remember when I first got the bike, y'all?
What can't you do?
Oh, yes! Okay, we almost got stuck again. But that was fun.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Hello.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Safe travels.
Private room. What is going on in the private room? Is perhaps just more stuff to read? Perhaps it's this. The film director. We used to pack into the theaters. I tried toying with that tablet you brought me. Such a flimsy, cheap thing. And yet it was capable of displaying all manner of video and imagery, courtesy of my contact with Bridges. I suppose it could be useful in some respects, but the experience is ultimately lacking. I long for the halcyon days when the people would pack themselves into movie theaters, when we'd laugh together, cry together, jump in fright together, when cinema was a communal experience. But then came the tyranny of the tablets, which reshaped how media was shot, all dramatic close-ups and cliffhangers designed to draw you into the next installment. Bah! It was a far cry from the golden age of film, from when the silver screen reigned supreme. I tell you, I was born a century too late. Okay. All right. Next one. Okay. Urgent. Old component delivery junk dealer.
Heads up, Sam. This junk dealer's probably going to give you a hard time.
Great.
He's got a rep for demanding the impossible and lodging complaints when folks don't come through. As usual, he wants a bunch of scrap, and he wants it ASAP, for whatever reason. According to Fragile's records, he's nothing but trouble. Doubt he'll treat you any better than he treated her, but I want you to do your best for him, regardless. If you're going to meet his deadline, you'll have to move fast. But don't take unnecessary risks and endanger yourself or your cargo. Oh, and if you're wondering why we don't just tell this guy to go to hell, we can't. Fact is, we need his shelter if we're going to push ahead with expanding the network. So, we've got to get on his good side.
Bummer.
Easier said than done, considering how little interest he's shown in joining the UCA. But be nice, and if nothing else, try to get him to contract with us.
Forget him. Okay. Junk dealer. Forgot to rearrange.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Okay. We go across that same bridge, and we just head this way instead. Okay, hopefully that works. Time limit. Thanks for hanging out, Cyrus. Have a great day. See you later.
Sam, it's Fragile. Though he calls himself a junk dealer now, your client used to work in comms as a repairman. Could fix anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the civic network. He was a good man, a pleasure to deal with. But after the attack near South Knot City, he changed. Not that I blame him. We gave him plenty of reason to distrust us.
Oh, how are we going to get across that? I guess if I tilt the map. Oh yeah, it's a whole. There's a whole thing. I do appreciate. Dang, dude. I need another bridge, just one more bridge. Suppose I could go around. And then there's this. Oh, and there's a big ol'... This way, perhaps? Damn, we might have to go all the way around. Okay. Yeah, let's go all the way around the north side. Past that mule camp. Oh! I was too slow. F. That's fine. Well, it's actually not that bad. Look at it. It's right there. Okay. There's a safe house over there, too. Sweet. Timefall. Look at these paths. Were they here previously? Or is this because... Or is this one of those gameplay things where people walk these paths and then they show up? Yes, Tomas, I am playing the director's cut version on a PS5. Oh. Where's that timer? Okay, well, I'm going to pause it real quick just for a few minutes, take a quick restroom break, and then I'll be right back. Thank you for your patience. Be right back. We are back. Thank you very much for your patience, y'all. Let's get this delivery, the scrap. This junk dealer. Can I make it across with a bike? Probably. Bike, dude.
Beginning scan. Weapons restrictions. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
Oh, dude, look at all this
Weapons
lost
detected.
cargo.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
All right. Here's your stuff, dude. All right, I'm expecting him to be rude. Oh. Is that chiralium in the hourglass?
Long time gone, my girl. All because of some terrorist nut jobs. And their buddies at Fragile fucking Express. Not to mention the Bridges assholes who had to go and kick the hornet's nest. Whatever. Let's see the goods.
Okay, he opens up
You
with
make
just
good time.
being
Like you're
rude.
supposed to. That's your job, isn't it?
This guy sucks. Oh, it's Josh Keaton, Major Ocelot. Oh. So I think a lot of these, the models are scanned from specific people and then the performer is someone else, right? But are some of these both modeled and performed by the same person? Elite mover.
As far as I'm concerned, all you porters are no better than terrorists. And nothing you say will convince me otherwise. So take your Cupid and fuck off.
I'll answer your question in a second, Defeater, when the game gives me a chance.
Well, okay then. Something tells me that if we want to win him over, we need to figure out what really happened to that woman in the hologram. He seems to think she died in the attack.
That's what I was thinking.
But we checked South Knot City's records, and there's no death certificate for a woman matching her description. Which is why I asked Fragile to look into it.
Hey, Sam. I was looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman. And wouldn't you know it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice. She's still alive.
Oh.
Our junk dealer's grieving for nothing. I doubt he'll take our word for it, though. Hang on. He just posted another order. Probably just trying to push our buttons. May as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
My interpretation, Defeater, is that he believes his wife... Sorry, did they say wife? That woman he's associated with was killed by the terrorists, and he also blames Bridges because of the association between Bridges and now the terrorists, or rather Fragile Express and those terrorists in this region, which we're trying to clear up all of that right now. Oh, the term "my girl." I thought maybe daughter at the time, right? When it first popped up, but I'm not sure. Did they clarify? I mean, I just heard it. I probably already forgot.
Order assigned.
Okay. We're picking this stuff up, right?
Just had to give yourself a challenge, huh?
We hit 60 yet? Does it have to be all of this? Gotcha. Okay. Thank you for encouraging me to think about that. Or how do I know I've met the minimum? Oh, this is not it. This is not the stuff he wants. It's just junk. This is not the stuff you wanted. I have to go somewhere, get it, and bring it back, right? Fudge. Yeah, that's not the stuff he wants. The stuff he wants is over here. Okay, let's try.
Right
Actually, let's do this. Yep. Great. Yeah, rip. Oh my gosh, Venom. It's gonna start raining. I see 30, 10, 10. Okay, I'm nervous because there's probably BTs here. So I think I'm gonna like park the bike here.
Don't stretch my legs.
Can I park it like out of the rain? Is that an option? No, it's still getting wet here. Great. No, the Odra deck's not up yet, so I wonder what that was. There we go. Now. Okay. Did he show up on the map? That's a 10. That's a 10. That's a 20. That's a 10. And that's a 30. That's a 20. I guess we could do bam, 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 up and out. Ooh, memory chip. Right there. And one right here. How close? Okay, we got 60 kilograms. Okay, good, good, good. Hanging in there. We're hanging in there. We did it. Special alloys. I know. I'm seeing it, Venom. I just don't want to pick up all this crap everywhere. I'm gonna drop everything again. This happens every time to me. Don't bump it. Okay. Wow, we did it. Stealth mode, dude. We didn't use any, we did not use any hematic grenades at all. I just held my breath. Enjoy, Defeater. Thank you, Smoke. I appreciate the words of encouragement. I'm enjoying it.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID. Verified.
SARS with a raid. What's up?
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Mini dance party to celebrate. Did it not make a sound? Thank you so much. Did the raid not make a sound? Here, let me do a test thing real quick. Maybe I just didn't hear it. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, SARS. It made a sound? Okay, I just didn't hear it then. Thank you, Venom. Hey, GD Punk. What's up? Happy Thursday. Tails Thursday, SARS? It was Tails. Yeah, Tales of Vesperia. Hope you've had a great week, SARS. Thank you again for the raid. We just pulled off the perfect stealth mission. It feels good. Stealthing methodically, hiding from the BTs, and not having to use any hematic grenades. It was a really successful run just now. Feels good. Think we're in the final push to the end. Oh, nice. How much playtime so far, SARS? Feels like probably a lot, right?
You may select partial delivery to submit required cargo currently in your possession and return with the remainder when convenient. Once the cargo submitted meets or exceeds requirements, you may designate the order complete at any time.
What? I had to get it all? Currently around 65 hours. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm surprised. I'm impressed you only got grabbed once by the BTs in this playthrough. And I somehow got away, too. That was chaos. When delivering cargo for an order requiring a specific number or amount of items, you will be given the following options. Complete order, hand over any required items currently being carried, and consider the order to have been completed. Partial delivery. Oh. This is just saying you're turning in the bare minimum. Gotcha. Oh, I see. Alright, I'm okay with the minimum right now. Like, just in case I wanted to go get more.
Cargo.
She's just gonna T-pose. Why is he showing us this? I don't know, Defeater. I mean, it's just a hologram of one person. We don't know the context. But everything in this game's weird.
Oh, shit! You actually managed to get the goods out of there? That takes balls. Well, now, it's more than I asked for.
What? It's the minimum.
Not bad.
No way this is an S, right? B. B for very good.
You know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over. Bridges, too. All that talk of rebuilding the country. It's just stirring folks up. My girl would still be alive if it wasn't for you people. She was there. When the terrorists tried to take out South Knot, she was already dead. Because of you.
Not me specifically, right?
He's wrong. She's in a shelter southeast of the ruins. Mind if I take over?
Huh?
If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me.
Okay.
Hey, Bridges. Fragile says my girl's alive. And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no. You're gonna need to prove it. And there's only one way out. I'll give you something to take to this woman you found. She says it's hers. You bring her back here to me.
Oh.
Take this with you, too.
What?
It's a skeleton I made that improves stability and mobility.
Okay.
Threw together some of the parts I've got lying around. Just so we're clear, I'm only giving it to you because I want to make abso-fucking-lutely sure you complete this delivery. If my girl's still alive, then when she sees what you're carrying, she'll want you to bring her here. You do right by me. I'll do right by you.
Good work. New order available.
Sam,
Access delivery.
the order's been posted. Take a look at the delivery terminal.
What the hell is going on? Hourglass. Okay, Carl Artist. Oh. Oh, is that like a lake? Or where a void out happened? Okay. Speed skeleton. Oh, nice.
According to the junk dealer, the Cairo hourglass is extremely fragile. And that kind of cargo is best carried by hand.
What does that mean? Means you gotta hold a button? It means I gotta hold a button. Which button do I want to use?
That's a little something from the junk dealer. Sam, that active skeleton is built for speed. It's designed to augment muscle movement, enabling you to travel faster. There's even a boost function if you really need to hustle, but it'll eat up battery about as fast as you eat up the ground. To think he made a thing like that out of junk. Talent like his shouldn't go to waste.
Do I want to use it? Okay, speed. Let's try it. Let's go on foot. I'm nervous.
Order assigned.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna try it on foot. I mean, if I have to hold it by hand, then I probably can't get on the bike, right? Should I try? I'm gonna try. Just so I know for sure. Cannot use vehicle. Alright. We're not on the network, are we yet? No. Alright. I don't want to use up the battery then.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Handle with care.
Great. Great. Oh, speed is your favorite. Okay. Great. I had to scratch my face, but I'm like stuck to the controller. BTs everywhere. Holding my breath, taking it slow. Holding my breath, taking it slow. One right there. That just means we were close, right? Oh, my bike. Oh, God. Too close, dude. Way too close. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Slow and steady. Good? We're good. We're good. Oh my god, okay. Getting the hang of things, aren't we? Oh, Lucario, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate you hanging out. Hope you're well. Stressful, but I think if you're patient, so far that's paying off, being patient. But the only thing is the time fall, you know? Juice does it use up if I run? Oh, that was sweet. Wait, do you like the speed, Venom, because of the run? Because that was pretty fast. Or just the general speed in general? Trip. Oh my god. Oh, stop. I like it for its other features. Oh, ones that I don't know about yet that I'll learn eventually.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh, we did it. That was satisfying.
Delivering cargo.
Are you with Fragile Express? No. You're a Bridges porter, aren't you? I'm not expecting a package. Oh, it's nothing dangerous, is it? Oh my lord. I never thought I'd see this again. Let me have a closer look. Oh, incredible. Not so much as a single scratch. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, she got old? Is this my girl? Oh, maybe she got stuck in the time fall too? We'll see. I thought maybe it was someone else here, not her.
So, I'm on the one and only chiral network now. That's wonderful. I'm happy to be a part of the UCA.
I still feel like maybe this is not her, but we'll see. Nice. What? Anti-BT handgun? Alright.
You'll drop by again, won't you?
Oh! What the hell? Okay, that's not her. This is her.
Take me with you. Please. I have to see him again.
It's like her first time seeing someone come out one of these shelters, huh?
I made this for him, you know. When the terrorists attacked, my mother and I barely escaped with our lives. I tried to find him afterwards. I did. I just didn't know where to look. But that's not why I stopped. My mother never liked him. She made that pretty clear.
I don't like him either.
But I didn't think she'd go as far as to lie.
Oh. Did she say he was dead?
So when she said that he died, I believed her. Until I heard that message. It's him. It's really him.
My beloved junk dealer.
I should never have given up. Deep down, I knew he was out there somewhere. But I couldn't leave my mother all alone. So I tried to make my peace with it. Only I couldn't. Not even if I do wanted to. I was stuck in the past, unable to move on. Take me to him. I'm begging you. I'm ready to go. Right now, if you want.
Oh, gotcha, defeater.
Just
Cool.
say you'll take me.
I have to like accept the order first, right? We got new drills at the firing range, dude. Fabricate equipment. Okay.
That there's a handgun configured to fire hematic rounds. Bullets loaded with your own blood. Should do some damage to any BTs you come across. The gun draws blood from your body, or any bags on hand, to fill its cartridges when in use. Length of the trigger pull determines the amount loaded into the next round. Longer pulls mean more blood and more potential damage to the BT on the receiving end. Just don't drain yourself dry by accident, okay?
So I hold R2 longer to charge the attack with more blood. Okay. Very cool. Meh. Human delivery. Dude. We're not going far.
As you know, you'll be transporting a living human being for a change.
Why is she backed up?
It goes without saying that any falls or heavy impacts sustained may result in injury to your client. So proceed with caution, now more than ever.
That's a thumbnail. What is going on, dude? Oh, can I not carry all my other stuff? Okay. How about I recycle that stuff that's on the ground? Oh, wait. Hey, Neo, what's up? Mini dance party for you. Thank you. Okay, bag her up.
I'll hold the hourglass. I don't want it to break.
Okay, great. Can you hold some hematic grenades and a Ebola gun for me, maybe? Oh, I thought that too, Venom, when we first saw the hologram. I was like, oh, is that quiet? No. Similar face structure, though.
Order assigned.
Okay, all my crap is on the ground, right? Can I recycle the stuff that's on the ground near me? Okay. Okay, pray for me.
Thank you.
Okay, so I can still at least hematic grenade. Suit's fully charged. We're using the speed skeleton. Oh my god, it looks so funny, but okay. We're just following our path back. Through the BT territory again. Damn it. Oh, we're on the chiral network now. Could I have just gotten a vehicle? Could I have just gotten a vehicle? Whatever, we're walking it.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Anybody home?
Dude, this looks so funny.
This one's for you.
It's not far from here, I think. Look for the tower. Where it bubbles up and spreads. That's how you can tell.
So what?
It'll swallow you up if you're ready.
Oh.
It's bottomless. Or so claim the folks who use these places to dispose of terrarium-contaminated waste. And bodies too. If you don't have time to burn them, there's always the tar.
Oh my god, that freaked me out, dude. Why, dude? I mean, it's a long neck from Horizon, right? Why?
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
A lot of likes on
Thanks
that
for
one.
the help.
Oh, that's right, the Decima engine, that's right. But if Audrey watched right now, she'd be so confused. Like, what is going on? Yeah, what a song title. Just put her down and walk away. Yeah. Oh, really? Cross promotion. I do like the added detail of her breath. She's breathing. Oh my god. Is the music gonna keep playing too? Same here, Defeater. I just haven't jived with very many open world games. I get too overwhelmed with map markers and objectives sometimes with open world games. Where is it? Right in front of my face. She's got to be so scared. Imagine if you were her right now. And like she doesn't have Doom, so she can't see him. And she's just like, oh, I gotta trust this Sam guy. Should I tell her to hold her breath too? Have a good lurk, Neo. What up? Hope you're doing well. Trusting this delivery guy I met only 10 minutes ago, seriously. I did, Neo. Thanks for checking in. If you let Sam shout, she'll say some lines. Okay, we'll try that when it's safe. The follow Zephyr DeMarco. Thank you so much. Real quick, spooky mini dance party for you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, was that the path I went previously? Thank you, Zephyr. I'll get that triple hydrate in a second. Thank you. I just noticed the memory chip there too. Zephyr, I'm enjoying it. PS5. Do you yourself have a PS5? What games have you been enjoying on it? We did it. We did it.
Thank goodness.
I'm Sam!
I hear you right and clear.
Hello. Name
Beginning
Sam.
scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
Anybody home?
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Name Sam.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, my chat constantly wants me to play Five Nights at Freddy's, so I haven't been able to enjoy PS5 to the max of its ability. Gotcha. I mean, if you had the time, what would you check out that would really push the PS5?
Hello.
Poor bike. Sure, no problem, Zephyr. Hope you have a great night. See you around. Deliver requested cargo. Okay. Oh, he's coming out. Spray her with the container. What? Get out of the bag.
Are you hurt? Thanks, Bridges. I can't believe you're alive.
That's my line, silly.
I thought you were dead.
My mom told me you were.
I kept it close. Always. But after the attack, it stopped working. I thought about fixing it, getting the sand flowing again. But it felt too much like moving on. Like forgetting you.
Well, now we can both move on. Together, you and me. If you're ready.
Of course.
The man I knew. Little Peter Junk. He fixed the things, made them like new again. Picking up the pieces and making the most of them. That's what I do best too. But this is one piece. We don't need. The only time that matters is the time I spend with you. So let's count the moments ourselves together. I'm asking you to marry me, dummy.
Dude, is that even a thing in this world?
I will. I do. Yes.
Dude.
One other thing.
What?
Don't hate Mom, please.
It's pretty messed
Tell
up
her this is
what
what
she did,
we
though.
want. Help her to understand and accept it. Because she needs us, and I need her.
All right. I'm pretty good at patching things up.
I still like have a weird feeling about everything in terms of like in this post-Death Stranding world, how does one even interpret time anymore, right? I mean, maybe it's a gameplay thing and not necessarily part of the world, but we don't even have like the real passage of day and night cycle, you know? If there's a thing for it, I mean, do not elaborate further if I don't need that info now. But I'm just making observations. The whole quest is just uncanny. Awkward scene. Yeah, a little bit. I'm opening my mind to it. And it was fine. Everyone thought it was his daughter because of the childish mannerisms. And, yeah. Sam, no comments. Yeah, classic. Good.
Sorry, I was such an asshole. I treated you and Fragile like shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and make a fresh start with my girl. And though I can't do half of what you people do out there every day, I'm ready to pull my weight.
Okay.
If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. The UCA can count on me. It'll take some getting used to, but it's past time. We will join the UCA's network.
Sounds good.
I won't let you down. I swear.
Oh, yeah.
We'll never forget you. Thank you.
Dang, 200 likes. Like and subscribe. Yeah, I agree, Defeater. But I'm willing to let all of that go. Suspend my disbelief. Immerse. Junk dealer. Speed skeleton, silver and gold stun bomb. Yeah, at least BB is happy for sure.
Sam, that whole region is connected to the Cairo network now. Head for the next area. To connect South Knot City, you'll need to make a delivery from Lake Knot City.
Huh? Not sure I follow. Why not just get them on the network? Let them print what they need.
Because you can't print everything. You do know that, right? Food, medicine, organic compounds, that blood of yours that's proven so effective against BTs? None of that can be sent via the network. Only the old-fashioned way. The people of South Knot have been struggling ever since the last attack. Now, if they're to survive, they'll need all the supplies Lake Knot can spare.
Gotta go all the way back to Lake
Head
now
back
first.
there and pick up the order. By the way, sometimes you might find yourself traveling home empty-handed, right? Wasted trip, I say. Make the most out of it by making sure you've always got an order on your back. For instance, one just came in from the junk dealer. A joint request from him and the Cairo artist, looks like. I think it'd be in everyone's best interest if you took it on.
Really? I gotta...
Check the terminal for details.
Heads up, Sam. I'm detecting abnormal Cairo levels to the north of South Knot City. The numbers indicate heavy timefall in the area. It appears to be some kind of storm, but nothing like anything I've ever seen before.
Another boss fight?
Though, truth be told, I can't actually see it either. The storm should be right outside my lab, but with the baby, I'm in no position to investigate.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to have done any real damage yet, but would you mind looking into it for me? Just be sure to keep your distance, alright?
That's good to hear, Venom. I'm looking forward to figuring out why. Okay. So they want us to go back to Lake Knot City, pick up cargo. And then we'll take it to South Knot City, which is that on this region? So perhaps like over here somewhere? Is it just in a different region, perhaps? But either way, we gotta go all the way back. And he's saying, be efficient by taking an order, right? Next to the lake. Oh, is it the one I saw in the distance? It just has no indicator on the map at this time, right? Right here. This. Okay. Then... from here to the distribution center. Okay. Sure, I'll take that order. Let's see if I'm missing stuff. Got the speed skeleton. Oh, God.
You can use those little darlings to stun your enemies and give yourself some breathing room. Just equip and toss. They'll trigger on contact. They deliver a shock that should incapacitate every living thing within the blast radius. Living only, though. They won't do you any good against BTs.
I like that, though. Okay. I think my vehicle's destroyed now, right? Oh, too heavy?
Order assigned.
Oh, I guess I'm not wearing the power suit anymore, huh? It's not looking so good. And container repair is not going to help that, huh? Later. This is a mistake.
Back to work then.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Still got it.
Oh. Okay, cool. Oh, this bike's gonna explode, huh? Was that a jump ramp? Stun bombs. Alright, we're going inside of it. I was late. Was I late? F. Dude. That's fine. Passing through. Just passing through. Juice me up. Bike is toast.
Full charge.
What is this? What? Small bridge. It's pretty tall.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah.
Someone's happy.
You can't walk on it during timefall. Gotcha. What? Why is it still? Mark as read. Okay, good. Okay, let's deliver.
Come a long way, huh? Hope your cargo held up as well as you. Looking good. Looking good. Guess you were the right man for the job.
Backpack customization. Vehicle colors. Cool. Cool. Whoa. Dang, that's a huge difference when you level up the connection level, huh?
So, motor and a pouch. They're not like our usual supplies. New designs, like you heard. To think a junk dealer made this. Heard he was a pro, but even so, it's impressive work. I'll notify HQ and try to expedite evaluations.
Hey, just got the evaluation results from the people at the distro center for those prototypes you dropped off. Looks like both caught their eye. The motor, for one, was impressive. They really couldn't believe it was made from scrap. It can be fitted to a modified truck and be ready to go in no time. They contracted the junk dealer straight away and got it added to the list of supplies that can be fabricated. They had good things to say about the pouch, too. Contract has already been made, and you'll find the pouch in your private room. If you want to customize your backpack, you'll need to drop by one anyway. Anyway, I hope you appreciate what those two did for you, and give this new gear a try.
Good work. New order available. Please access...
Okay, our next main objective is to go to Lake Knot. But before we do that... let's go to the firing range, and then we'll go to the private room to rest and read stuff, too. But I want to try the new... handgun. It's time for Akira bike. Yeah, red bike. Do we have the power slide stop? Excuse me. Stun bomb. Thank you. Very nice. 8 shots. Dude, look at this gun. $50? Yeah, okay. Let's try it out. Oh, we got new ones? Oh. All right, let's try it. Are they down? What? Ah. What the hell? What is the point then? Okay, so just like by any means necessary situation. Ow, dude. Bind him! Bind him! Bind him! This is pure chaos. Oh, I wish I could bind them when they're on the ground. Let's hog tie them. What the hell? Are they like freeing each other? Oh my god, these guys suck. Get the rope out, bro. Is that what's happening? Get the rope out. No, he's just getting himself out? All right. This is just pure fumbling now. Do I like need a direct hit? Out. Is he out? Is that out? Quit this right now. What the F? Just kick everyone. What is the objective? Incapacitate? What counts as an incapacitate? A solid F rank. Yeah, seriously. Can I just not knock this guy out? Does that not count? I hate this. It's really terrible. Why is it not knocking them out in one go? What is... Take 2. I'm guessing it takes 2. No, dude! Does that count? Okay. 2. Takes 2. Just spam 2. Stop hitting me, bro. Kite all of these dudes. Get in that. I dare you. Ow! I got knocked out. Oh my. Throw some dookie in their faces. Not. Oh, well. Not currently an option, Tomas, but that can be an option. Somebody see me? Hey! Are there any more stun bombs anywhere? Yes. There's one dude left anyways. Got him. Just get out of here. Okay. Done. What a mess. Oh my god, Tomas, yeah, that feeling. A. A for annoying. No, do not play again. Finish. Okay. How many targets have we got? 26. Oh, Snake's victory pose from the VR training. That's sweet. Hey, we're all right. All right, now for the scary one. There's 11 of them. Okay. Now here's where we find out how many shots it'll take, right? Is that enough? Is that enough? 2, okay, yeah. Oh, F. That's enough. There's some grindy ones. That's a bummer, Tomas. S. It's awesome. Okay, pleased. I'm pleased with that. That was freaky. Dude. Dude. Firing range. Okay. Oh, we have memory chip.
You picked this up for me? You shouldn't have. Really.
Thank you kindly, Sam. I'll treasure it.
Nice. An Unknown Man's Journal Part 2. Ooh, nice. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
Those ones have been intriguing. Okay. Private room. Let's go private room. Take care of that bike. Oh, is something different? It's not letting me do anything other than this. It's not moving really. This is a private room.
Sam, don't know if you're aware, but you can customize your pack and your private room. Why not give it a try?
Okay. Cool. What I'm hoping is that's contextualized in a way that makes me appreciate it more. Otherwise... Otherwise, that's like minus points. Like, what? Okay. We have a lot of new options. That was Kojima himself. Again. Attachments. Oh. Utility. There's actually utility. Oh, does this add weight to the battery? Whoa, dude. Oh. I'm glad this happened. It's very rare. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, battery's huge. I see. Hmm. And these are just patches, okay. Windmill. Oh. Oh yeah, dude. Easy. Windmill. Oh, goodness. 2 batteries? Oh, is that what you do? I'm just leaving room in case there's like other upgrades that appear and become an option later. Oops. Yeah, let's check on BB. Press the wrong button though.
How you doing, baby?
Hmm. Why was it? Oh, change color scheme. That's why. Okay. I'm good. Nice. Just mark all as red. Because I don't care too much. That's why I never messed with any hallucinogenic stuff. I feel like that would be the kind of unlucky experience I'd have and then not sleep 2 weeks. Yeah. Spooky. I guess we haven't examined my weapon rack. Hmm. Okay. I do believe we have some more stuff to read now. So let's do that. Bunch of mail. Dang, okay. Sam Bridges, I have a job for you. Should you be interested? A pile of junk has accumulated near my shelter and it needs to be disposed of. There's a problem, however. Some of the aforementioned waste products may be contaminated by chiralium, which means that the only safe place in which to dispose of them is the Crater Lake to the south. Should be easy enough for a Bridges man such as yourself, but it's up to you whether you take the job or not. It would certainly help me view you and your kind more favorably if you were to agree to help me, however. Started using utility pouches, Sam? Sam, my man. A lot of love for you here in Port Knot City. Everyone's talking about how you hooked us up to the network and took out that BT. Makes me feel a little better about how Igor went out, knowing that he was in the company of a real hero like yourself. By the way, I've been wondering, you've been using the utility pouches? They make it easy to carry an extra blood bag or two. And you ought to know better than anyone how much BTs hate the stuff. In fact, if you've got a bag of red on you, I'd strongly recommend popping it in the pouch. Give it a try at least. I mean, what do you have to lose? Folks used to use all kinds of pouches, you know. Haven't seen much variety for a while now. But back in the day, porters would rock customized backpacks decked out with a dozen or more specialized pouches. Who knows? If you're lucky, you might even find someone to design one just for you. Could be the beginning of a virtuous circle, if you ask me. The more you succeed in bringing our people together, the more likely you'll turn up some of these old pouch designs, which in turn ought to help you in your work to get others on board. Good luck. Take a dip in some hot springs. Oh, is that what we saw earlier? Feeling tired, Sam? Wouldn't blame you. After all, you're not a machine. We need brakes and whatnot. Lucky for you, I know the perfect place. Some hot springs, a hop, skip, and a jump northeast of here, of where the junk dealers hold up. The crater digestive baths, as I believe they're called. Good for getting the bowels moving in case you're backed up, okay? But the waters are also good for general aches and pains. Miraculous healing properties, apparently. Does wonders for a stressed BB, even. Not one that's suffering from autotoxemia, though, obviously. Anyway, you should try it. You should give it a try sometime. Delivery for a prepper. Sam, I have a delivery request for you. There's a prepper out there who's got a special talent. Calls herself a cosplayer, and she can apparently dress herself up to look like damn near anyone and anything. There's no one better when it comes to designing and making clothes and accessories, but she needs a new sewing kit to finish her current project. Would you find one and deliver it to her? I'm pretty sure she'd have something interesting to offer you in return. Thanks. We got married. How are you holding up, Sam? You must have walked more than 1,000 miles by now. Try not to let it get to you. I'm sure it must be lonely work. Well, anyway, I just wanted to get in touch and tell you that we got married. I know. Who gets married in this day and age, right? But through the chiral network, we got in touch with a priest and we said our vows, and that was it. Silly, maybe, but it seems to have brought smiles to a few faces. So, thanks for making it possible. We owe you more than we can say. Oh, you could take the chiral artist to the hot spring. Cool detail. Dang. Ah, that's right. Dang, that's cool, Venom. Dear Sam, wonderful news. My daughter's getting married. Oh, though you've probably been wondering, we're not related at all. I've never even been married, let alone had any kids. I took her in 5 or so years back, after her parents died. She could barely speak a word of English. Her parents had been Japanese, but we managed in our own way. It's funny. Until the moment we met, I thought I was destined to live out my life all alone. But as soon as I laid eyes on her, that changed. I knew in my heart that I had to protect her, make sure no one ever hurt her. Though I ended up doing that myself by being too overprotective in the end. I tried to make up for it. My daughter's leaving the nest at last, and I couldn't be happier for her. All I can do now is pray and hope for the best. And, I'd be awful grateful if you could look in on her and her husband from time to time. Just make sure they're doing okay. You're really unique, aren't you? Sam Bridges. Maybe it's just my imagination, but ever since I signed a contract, I'd swear I've seen you at least half a dozen times here or there. Was that your hologram, perhaps? Surely couldn't have been every time. Not when you came to see me bearing gifts. Nevertheless, it's hard to believe there's only one of you running around. Though it's equally hard to believe that so many others could resemble you so very much. Goodness, could it have been a ghost? Or someone masquerading as you, perhaps? Oh dear, what have I gotten myself into? Well, you leave me no choice. Next time you come through, bring that Cupid of yours and make me an official member of the UCA. You're the only one doing that for people, correct? That should prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that you're really you. Oh, should I go back then? Come roar around the racetrack of your dreams. Hey Sam, how are your deliveries going? Listen, I've got something important to tell you, and you'll want to hear this, I promise. Ever since I came to this distro center, I've been hearing rumors about a dream racetrack. Sounds like there were plans to build one near the Timefall Farmer's place back in the day. You know where that is, right? Anyway, it seems like the founder of Fragile Express it was the founder of Fragile Express who had the idea in the first place. Yep. Turns out Fragile's old man was crazy for motor racing. Who knew? Anyway, the idea was that the racetrack could attract crowds from Lake Knot, South Knot, all over. Some of local preppers would have come along too, no doubt. Would have been quite a sight. Man, just thinking about it gives me goosebumps. Know what I mean? Taz likes bread. What's up? It is difficult to answer that question. What is this game about? Connecting people. I guess vaguely you can say connecting people. We're in a post-cataclysmic world where mankind is separated with no real way, no communications between different enclaves of humanity, and it's our mission to travel westward through the United States, connecting all the cities and the people back together, and at the same time figuring out exactly what happened in this event known as the Death Stranding, and what is happening now. Yeah. And welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Seems like they made good progress at first, too. Everybody worked together. They managed to get the racetrack terminal set up in double quick time. Of course, then the goddamn terrorists had to get involved and ruin everything, and the racetrack of everyone's dreams never became a reality. But maybe that's about to change, because we managed to get our hands on the original design data. And what's more, it seems like it's still good to go. That's right. Just donate the necessary materials like you would to any other structure, and your racetrack dreams will come true. Man, I wish I could be the first to burn that baby up, but they need me here, so that's that. Still, if there's one guy I'd be happy to see take to the track in my place, it's you, the great deliverer himself. Oh, and you won't have to trundle around the racetrack in one of your trucks either. Nope. It sounds like a sleek little number known as a roadster will become available for fabrication if your results are good enough. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The first thing you need to do is find the racetrack terminal near the Timefall Farmer's place and donate the necessary materials. Good luck, Sam. I'm looking forward to seeing you race in the sunset and into a bright new future. Okay? Your partner, Jay. This is another one, right? Hey there, Sam the Man. It's Jay. Clear recall. Memory bit recognized? I gotta say, these delivery systems of yours, they're pretty advanced. It only took me a minute or two after hijacking them to locate my second chip. The chip, you'll know it when you see it. You'll see V. Big ol' V like last time. Like home. Problem is these mules got to it first. Stuck it in a postbox for safekeeping. But you, I know you, Sam the Man. I bet a guy like you loves a challenge. Am I right? Right? Racetrack added to director's cut just like the firing range. Yeah, I feel like I'd heard of that. Take the order, run with it, and I'll update your map with the latest info. The rest is up to you, though. Finding chips is one thing. It takes a living, breathing person to go get them. I don't think. I am not. I do not qualify at the moment. When you're up for it, you'll find the gig order waiting for you at Lake Knot City. Okay, we got a bunch. We got some memory chips. Very nice. The journal. The junk dealer. Okay. Junk dealer 6 months ago. Incredible, isn't it? This hourglass. See how the sand flows upwards? Got chiral particles in it. That's why it moves like that. And look at the shape of the glass. So elegant, so delicate. Just like the girl who made it. Hard to believe it's even of this world. But it was made by human hands. Human hands, all right. Crazy, isn't it? No wonder everyone in South Knot City knows her work. You can imagine how I felt when she gave it to me. I guess you could say it was a thank you present. She'd asked me to fix something for her, and this is what I got in return. You know, I've done jobs for all kinds over the years, but none of my other customers ever did anything like this for me. Most will just toss you a couple likes, and that's the end of it. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with a like or two. It's just, this was different. The moment she gave me this hourglass, I knew I wanted to be with her. Never happened, though. Ain't cut out for love and relationships. Don't have what it takes. Other people kind of scare me, to be honest. Still, even if we can't be together, at least I'll have this hourglass. Oops. We know how that turned out. The journal. Here we go. Journal number 5. Still, writing your unknown. Ha and Ka, body and soul. The two become separated. You die, in this world at least. That death ain't the end, though. So long as your soul's got a body to come back to, you can be reborn. Resuscitated, anyway. That's why people built coffins and sarcophagi, to preserve the body so the soul had a home it could return to. I learned all this and more from an old book I found, The Wisdom of the Egyptians. Chock full of interesting tidbits about death and how to overcome it, like the golden death masks of the pharaohs, the ones decorated using magical adornments as an indication of the wearer's prestige and power. Joopy with the raid. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much. Mini dance party, please feel free to join in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me give you a quick shout out so I can see what you were up to. Joopy was playing Silent Hill. That's why you started earlier this week, right? PS1 Silent Hill. I haven't played that one. I've only played Silent Hill 2. Raiders, how is Jupy doing with Silent Hill? Are you enjoying it? Is it what you expected it to be? And real quick, welcome Jupy's community. Perhaps you've been here before, but welcome. My name is Anthony. I'm actually only one half of this channel. I share it with my lovely wife, Audrey. Audrey and I stream on this channel together and separately. And for my solo streams right now, I'm playing my first playthrough of Death Stranding, Director's Cut on PS5. And I'm having a blast. We're catching up on some journal entries right now. I'm just reading them. And if you know anything about Kojima games, Jazz Captain, thank you so much. There's a lot of lore to be learned. And in this game, these interviews and emails I get are filling out the lore for sure. So I'm enjoying reading them. And thank you again for the follow, Jazz Captain. Appreciate it. Dude, my first tank control game. It's been a while since I've played one with tank controls. That's the left and right to rotate and then face button to move forward, right? Hey, La Bamba, what's up? Turok Milf Hunter, what's up? She's doing better than expected. Hey, that's great. That's good to hear. I think her fingers hurt after night. Oh, just holding down the move. Hey, awesome brand. Jupy was expecting a game where you go hiking through an ambient mountain. Then she found out why the hill was silent. Well, I'll have to check out the VODs, Jupy. Jazz, yeah, I'm playing the Director's Cut version on PS5. This is my first time playing it. Silent Hill is definitely cozy. Dude, when Audrey and I played Silent Hill 2, that was pretty intense. Because neither of us have very much experience with horror games. But we had each other, so we made it through. Dude. Yeah, Jupy, it's our Silent Hill 2 playthrough started out as part of a Halloween stream from... Was it a Halloween stream in 2021? And then we didn't finish it during that stream, of course, but we just picked it up as our duo stream game and continued it after that. So part 1 of that playthrough was in a costume, Halloween costumes. Yeah, Jazz, the Strand genre. We'll see. We'll see how immersed I get and how completionist I feel like I want to be for this game. But at this time, I'm enjoying it. But yeah, Jupy, thank you very much for the raid. It's always a pleasure. Thank you for Jupy's community for coming along. I'm going to continue reading these journal entries. In particular, we are reading a series of journal entries called An Unknown Man's Journal. And we've just unlocked the second batch of them. Still trying to understand exactly who and when and what this person is. But their journal entries are kind of filling out the context for what it means to be who we are, what we are, a porter that is also a repatriate, someone who can come back to life. Norman Reedus gives you a kiss on the lips in a hidden interaction if you 100%. Okay, well, now we are. Now we're going to do it 100%, Jazz Captain. But yeah, Jupy, if you got to get ready for bed, totally understand it. You know, we know that post-stream stuff, but thank you again, everybody. All right, journal number 5. We're in the middle of it right now. I learned all this and more from an old book I found, The Wisdom of the Egyptians, chock full of interesting tidbits about death and how to overcome it, like the golden death masks of the pharaohs, the ones decorated using magical adornments as an indication of the wearer's prestige and power. I tell you what, if we've learned anything from the beach, it's that the Egyptians had it all figured out. That's why I've decided to give myself a mask. Not a death mask, though, but one for living, for ruling. Today's the last day anyone sees my face. I don't need it anymore. Ooh. Okay. I think this might be Higgs. No spoilers. Do not confirm or deny. I'm just gonna speculate out loud. Okay. Okay, let's read these and work with that assumption here. Journal number 6. Still don't know when this is. A Bridges way station out west just got taken out by terrorists. Used the void out to do it. They dumped a corpse nearby and let it go necro, dropping BTs right in people's laps. Word is Demons heard the Bridges was sending an expeditionary force out west to facilitate the reconstruction of America or some such. Guess they didn't take kindly to that. Oh, so this was potentially recently then. Terrorists, separatists, isolationists, all these folks claim America is coming for their freedom, that the old guard wants to put them in chains, make the individual subservient to the collective. They ask what's it all for in a post-Stranding world, when today's triumph is tomorrow's crater. Daddy used to spout the same tired lines. Said America never did anything. Said America never did nothing for nobody. That's why we took to living in a shelter. Better down in the hole than out there under their thumb. Well, he was a real saint, my daddy. Tried to run a few times, but he just dragged me back inside, kicking and screaming. Where he'd put those heavy hands of his to work and remind me what happened if I disrespected his authority. But that's love, isn't it? His way of looking after an orphan child he raised on his own. He was only trying to protect me from the evils of the outside world. I owe him my life, and my powers, too. First time I ever sensed a BT was when I held him, moments before he went necro. Whoa. Just like when I dumped that prepper's body, my daddy showed me that corpses are precious, powerful things. They're so much more than bombs. Terrorists ought to treat them with proper respect. Dude! Okay. Journal number 7. I'm still operating under the assumption that this is all from the same person, but we'll see. I've had us team up with a bunch of porters who service the central part of the country. Had to be done. The writing was on the wall for my crew otherwise. And guess what? Their leaders got dooms. I've got a feeling we're going to be good friends. Demons and the terrorists have been getting more aggressive ever since the Bridges expedition team set out, as if BTs and meals weren't enough. Now we've got to keep our eyes peeled for those assholes when we're making runs. All the more reason we've got to come together, get organized. Me and my new partner, we've been talking about consolidating our operations so we can cover the whole continent. If we do, I suppose that'd make us like the UCA in some respects. Different structure and methods, but similar ideology. A deep and abiding belief in the importance of community. But the devil's in the details, isn't it? Rules, structures. Can't just let people make decisions for themselves. And therein lies the risk. Can't have us repeating the sins of the past with another USA. And demons, well, they ain't about to think for themselves. At the end of the day, a community needs a strong leader. And the God's honest truth is that I'm the one cut out for it. Journal number 8. The rumors I'd heard about my new partner's powers don't do her justice. Okay, this is Higgs. The rumors I'd heard about my new partner's powers don't do her justice. I knew she had dooms, but she's on a whole other level. I tell you, I've never seen anything like it. Not only can she perceive BTs, but she can actually use the beach. Compared to hers, my powers are nothing. Parlor tricks, courtesy of a few corpses. But it doesn't matter. Not so long as I've got her. Before we met, I was bound by the limitations of my abilities. I was a blind man groping for shadows of a secret realm. But now, because of her, I can actually go to the beach. The beach! But with her by my side, I can reshape this world. Not into what it was with the old USA. Not like what Bridges wants. Something new. Something everlasting. Right here and now. A world where we are free to do whatever we goddamn please. Guy likes the beach. Number 9. My partner's powers are extraordinary, sure, but deep down I know the two of us alone wouldn't have what it takes to bring true, lasting freedom to the people. Everything we've done, that we continue to do, no matter how much it may seem to bring people together, it's still a far cry from the way it should be. Timefall, BTs, chiral clouds, all this and more serves to cut us off from the rest of creation. And I have to say, I don't think that's ever going to change. Even people like me and my partner, we have our limits. But now I've met someone who has none. Someone who could save the world from this madness. Make it whole again. Put our shattered pieces back together. Dude. Yeah. New context for beach in general. An asexual world from Counselor 3 years ago. Records suggest that the widespread aversion towards physical contact and intimacy was a phenomenon that had been observed even before the Death Stranding. One contemporary report, for example, details the increasing popularity of the sexless lifestyle among young people. A growing percentage of the younger cohort were self-identifying as asexual, claiming to be incapable of feeling desire or attraction. Accordingly, such individuals were less likely to have children or engage in sexual activity. It should be noted, however, that many other unique sexual identities were being recognized during this period. As such, demisexuals who are incapable of sexual attraction without an emotional connection, and panromantics who profess an attraction unrestricted by sex or gender, albeit not necessarily sexual in nature. One theory posits that the Stranding accelerated the proliferation of these sexualities. In a terrifying new world in which BT's roam and annihilation is an everyday occurrence, people have grown reticent to form emotional connections with others. Although there has been no measurable decrease in human fertility, the birth rate has nevertheless dropped dramatically. Incidents of sexual harassment and assault have also seen a sharp decrease, which seems to suggest that sex could not be further from our minds, for better or for worse. I must preempt myself by admitting that I do not have any empirical data with which to support the following claim. That said, it is my contention that, based on the aforementioned observations and others, the vast majority of the population could be categorized as asexual. Flagged for archival review. Article advances a controversial thesis widely regarded as unsubstantiated and discriminatory. Prevailing theory is that increased self-identification of aforementioned sexualities is due to increased societal awareness and acceptance. Historical records indicate individuals asserting identities falling outside cisgender heteronormativity faced significant discrimination and persecution, leading to suppression and concealment as survival strategies. It is generally accepted that a variety of factors contributed to reduced sexual activities and birth rate pre- and post-Stranding. Studies are ongoing. Wow. Filling out the world. I really love these interviews. Little context from before and after the Stranding. Got a lot of likes. Thank you for your patience, everyone, as I read those. Hopefully I did okay. So the unknown man doesn't have powers like Fragile. Yeah, but we did see Higgs like kind of blink. Oh, they repaired the bike. So the next mission is to go to Lake Knot City to pick up some cargo to deliver in South Knot City because it's stuff that they can't print, so we need to get it. So that's what we're going to do in the next stream, y'all. Let's save it. Save confirmed. And thank you guys very much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. What a game. It's picking up. Venom and Defeater. Thank you guys. I appreciate you hanging out, and I'm encouraged by the fact that you both pointed out that the game's only going to get more interesting after this. Please check our schedule. Tomorrow, I'm continuing the main story of Endwalker in Final Fantasy XIV. Again, my goal is to catch up in the Final Fantasy XIV story by the summer. Looking forward to that. Also, more Death Stranding on Sunday. And then check our schedule for next week. Audrey and I wrapped up our year of Metal Gear. We just finished last night, actually. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. So while I take a little bit of time to prepare our eventual Metal Gear debriefing mega stream, where we're going to be discussing everything Metal Gear Solid that we've played on stream with you guys, including discussing our favorites and least favorites, before I can schedule that, we will be playing another duo stream game just for a little bit of time while I plan the Metal Gear stream. Please check out these links in chat, Instagram, Twitter, and our Discord. Discord is where we're going to be announcing all that stuff, any new games we're going to play, our schedule, and that's where I'm going to be reaching out to you guys with the polls. We're going to have some community polls about your favorite things in Metal Gear. Should be a fun time. That should be coming soon. And also a link to our YouTube, youtube.com/Reyony. Higher quality recordings of our streams we put up on the YouTube, so you can watch the VODs here on Twitch or YouTube if you want to catch up anything you missed or watch an old playthrough. And to help with that, here's another command in chat, games played. It links a Google spreadsheet that lists everything that we've streamed, and it links you directly to the Twitch and YouTube VOD playlists. So check it out. Watch some of our other stuff. And thank you guys for hanging out. We went a little late, but a lot of stuff happened today, and I'm looking forward to the next stream. Please have a wonderful night. It's super late, and I need to get ready for bed right away, so maybe no raid tonight. Just got to go to bed. But thank you again. See you hopefully tomorrow night for some Final Fantasy XIV. Otherwise, have a great weekend. Goodbye.